We've got to find this guy, and then I'm going to go back down there and try and capture a really super duper rare water buffalo. Not sure what that was. So let's get a move on. Let's see. In order for me to be better, to become better than him, I need to take out something bigger. Something bigger, like me diamond or something. Holy shh! That's yeah, that's pretty high. I don't think falling down that is going to be a very good idea. Best approach to getting down here is going to be a bit. No! Oh no! No! Well, got me back to the house, I guess. Looks like we will be taking a bike. Ow! Yes, I know, I could have stuck with roads, but you know me. Ooh, no, maybe I should stick with roads. Stick with roads. Stick with roads. No. Oh, no. Oh, bye. I'm not having a good start. I've been defeated by gravity twice.
Remember these? The giant's kettles? We just call them the potholes. When I was a young warden, my friend Mbali and I used to patrol out here. We saw some tourists bring coins and toss them into the holes for good luck. So we started doing the same. We can't do that anymore. It draws too many thieves. The only predators we ever saw here were a family of jackals, always sulking about. They never bothered Mbali and I. At least. There's another spot to the north. Give it a look.
Okay, so I went past that part then.
Grandchild, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I must tell you. One day, we were a man down, so Mbali went out scouting on her own, even though she was not feeling well. 9 hours later, she hadn't returned. I knew where to look for her, our lucky potholes. But when I found her, she was dead. And the jackals were eating her. Now, those jackals had the taste of people, and you know what that means. 2 females, their litters, their mate. I had to shoot them all. They'd never bothered us, but here, I thought these jackals killed Mbali. I was so angry. After I shot them, I didn't harvest them. I didn't honor them. I kicked their bodies into the holes and left them to rot while I brought Mbali back to her family. The jackals, come to find out, did not kill Mbali. Sleeping sickness did. As gruesome as it was, the jackals were scavenging, not murdering. They had to be put down, but with respect, not hatred. Your brother thinks I should be in therapy for trauma, but the Sangoma confirmed the spiritual nature of the problem. The jackal's spirit haunts me, haunts Vahonga. Now it haunts Gustav Baden. What if it haunts you, grandchild? What if I have cursed our family? Look, give me a moment here. Your brother is going to lecture me on my superstitious ways. You should continue looking for Baden at the outpost marked up ahead.
Well, I can skip that walk then, can't I? Because I've already been there.
I have some news. The coroner recovered those poachers' bodies, or what's left of them. You made it. Any signs of Barden? No? Oh, this is bad. Very bad.
Uh-huh.
What a mess. What kind of Mampara gives away perfectly good gear to strangers? Gustav Barden, our Mampara of the month. Has he left another note?
Yes, he did.
I have to give Barden credit. He's an even bigger Mampara than I thought. Poisoning himself with fungus and scaling the plateau is perhaps the stupidest thing I have ever heard happening at Vahonga. And I've been here 45 years. So far, you've saved several animals. Today, you're going to save a Mampara. Follow Barden's tracks to reach this base camp of his. Barden's boot prints, great. At least he has proper footwear. And he seems to be capable of walking in a semi-straight line. Follow him. Wait, are there jackal tracks alongside Gustav's? Well, that leaves us with a question. Was Gustav following the jackal, or was the jackal following Gustav? The only way to know is to find them. And based on where you are, I'm betting they were on their way to the Weeping Face. Check it out up ahead.
The Weeping Face, okay.
You're just about up to the Weeping Face? Tourists and film crews love this spot. I don't need to explain the name, do I? I mean, it's a face that looks like it is weeping. What else would you call it?
Oh, yeah. Huh. Huh, I did not notice that.
Let's hope Barden is stranded or passed out at the broken bridge up ahead, and not splattered against the ground below. I posted warning signs all over that bridge to keep Mamparas like Barden out. It doesn't stop them from trying, though, does it?
Well, at least my money's going back up. Oh, I've got to get up there. Well, we want to get up there. Try to get up this hill.
Hey. Help us. What do you see? That looks like a bit of the jacket Barden wore. You need to collect it so we can confirm. Be careful. You're no Mampara, but gravity will pull you down same as anyone else. Careful, grandchild. Hello. What happened? Grandchild. Little brother, get a drone out there and find your sibling. I don't care about the weather. Grandchild, listen to me. We're going to find you. You will be okay. You have to be okay. Please, ancestors, protect your grandchild. The Noi hunter who came home to honor you. Grandchild, if you can hear this, I'm sorry for everything. This ghost jackal, that bridge, it's all my fault. I failed you. Grandchild, you're moving again. If you can hear me, you're close to a cave. That cave is where the jackals kept their den. I don't know what the ghost jackal wants from you, but I tell you this. A hunter with a pure heart like yours should not fear the dead. You will be protected by your integrity, guarded by your ancestors, even as you journey into darkness.
Definitely taking a different turn.
Have faith, grandchild. In yourself. I do. grandchild. The ghost jackal.
Yeah, you can't shoot. It's obviously not a real target. You're tripping. But that would have got me a big score if I could, and I could have beaten his diamond. But no. Ooh, found something going up here. What's that? We got. Oh, it's a skull. Oh.
What's that? Is that your sibling signal? Grandchild, is that you?
Oh.
Praise the ancestors, I was right. You really are a hunter with Noi blood. Offer praise and respect to the dead on behalf of your grandfather.
Which I'm guessing is this one over here then.
The dead do not disappear. They live on through us. The dead are always watching us. So we always have a chance to be redeemed in their eyes. Thank you, grandchild. It's a new day, grandchild, for both of us.
Oof.
While your brother thinks a medic should check you for signs of mushroom poisoning, I think you have finally lifted the curse on the hunger. I carried this weight like a boulder on my heart for decades. Now, it's gone. I feel 5 years younger. No, 10 years.
4,000. Ooh.
Congratulations. And do you know what else you get as senior warden? Can you guess?
A headache?
It's more work. And you can't do it alone. That's why I've called in a specialist and a team to handle that task. Veteran wilderness guide Dr. Dana Maritz. Dr. Dana is an acquired taste. To her, there's a wrong way, and then there's her way. Now that you are senior warden, I guarantee she's going to test you to find out which way you do things. She can be overly authoritative, but if you pay attention, Dr. Dana will teach you some things. She's not always right, but she's the real deal when it comes to hunting and skill shooting. That's why weapons manufacturers put her on the payroll to sell their products. Now, don't let Dr. Dana occupy all of your time. You have official warden's work to do there in Vopaladiamba. The Mfundla, the scrub hare population, is out of control, and it's starting to affect the living jackals that call this plateau home. Your work in this region will focus on restoring balance by applying different pressures to the animals. In addition, you still have exploring to do in Walunga, the Northern Reserve. Plenty of work to do up there. The river up in Walunga is predator-free, making it a safe haven for Cape buffalo. A dangerously large herd has congregated there. You need to disperse it, and that will be tricky. Take the time to prepare before you tackle that one. You're in charge. What you do next is up to you.